Hi Alice, how are you today?
I'm good, thanks, Annie. How are you?
Good.
How does it feel
not
now we're finished and it's all over?
It's weird. It doesn't feel like it should be over. Like, it doesn't feel like 3 years has happened. And this is definitely not how I expected it to end. But I think we've been able to make the best of like a not brilliant situation at the end.
Looking back at where we were when we first started, like when we met on the first day of moving in, and now here we are now, finishing a degree.
Yeah. I'd never have thought, because obviously we met through a group chat before we even moved to Leicester. I'd never have thought that the people I met in a group chat were going to be people that I'd like spend my time at uni with, and the people that would help me when I was having a breakdown, like I can't do this coursework. Which, thinking back on it, is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we met so early.
Yeah, I think like when you look back on like us living together and us going on so many different experiences together. For example, DMU Media, we were both part of that society, and it just gave us so many different challenges, experiences. We were filming and doing radio and writing for the magazine. There's just so much stuff that we got to do as a part of that, and we got to do it together as well.
Obviously, there's that side of things where we got experience doing things to help with our degree, but there's also when we'd cook dinner together and go around to someone's house, or like go to what's it called in June, there's the thing by the river, the Riverside Festival. That's and all those kinds of things as well, because I feel like if I'd met different people, my uni experience definitely would have been very different, which is kind of obvious to say, but I'm glad it turned out the way it did.
Yeah, for sure. And I think being located in Leicester was like really good, because we managed to do things with work for BBC Radio Leicester. We managed to work with them like on an actual show and presenting, which is like crazy. I mean, we got to go to Tokyo, which was insane. What was your favourite part about Tokyo?
One part that I really liked was to Disney, because Tokyo Disney is somewhere I'm probably never going to get to go again. But obviously that wasn't like the academic side, that was just we had a day off, so we went and did that. And some of the like photos and memories we've got from that are some of my favourite ones.
DMU Global, they like organised for us to go to so many different things as part of the course as well. So we got to look at things like Fuji TV and the Sony Explorer Centre. I'm sure we have loads of pictures. But then we had all those experiences in such a short amount of time.
We're finishing uni in such a different way how I expected. A lot of my uni experience was different to my expectations, but I'd say this element is definitely the most different. But I'm still, I think, grateful for how it's ended, even though it's not what I maybe wanted. I can probably still get a mortarboard cap and have a little graduation from afar. So
yeah, we'll still be able to celebrate, and that's what really matters, is that no matter how it ended, the point is that we all finished and we did it.
So if you were going to talk to your past self that is like just about to go to uni, what would you tell them?
I'd probably tell them that 3 years go by really, really fast, and that's okay. Like, just take everything you can. When it comes to you, just take anything that comes your way. Like, say yes to things, because it's going to go by really fast, and you're going to look back and be like, oh, I wish I'd done this. But just take everything, because I'm really grateful for all the opportunities that I took part in, and I don't regret any of them. What would you say to your like past self?
I already think I took advantage of the opportunities I had, but I think to say yes to even more things and try to not be nervous, because I know there's a lot of opportunities where I felt nervous, so maybe held myself back a little bit. And I think also, don't take for granted, this is what I learned like in the past few months, but don't take for granted being able to just go and meet your friends, because we were all based around campus. We could just say, oh, does anyone want to go and sit on campus in 10 minutes, or anyone want to go for dinner? And we could just do that, whereas now obviously it's not quite so easy, and also we're all in completely different parts of the country, so it's so difficult to like meet up with everyone. So I think, yeah, that's probably the thing. When you make your friends, don't take for granted the time that you have with them.
So I'm really looking forward to actually getting to celebrate the finishing of the degree, and kind of looking forward to it as well, because I really feel like we all deserve it after such a hard year.
Definitely. We earned a little bit of a relaxation and a celebration for it all. And excited to see what's coming next. I'm a bit scared, but I am really excited for it.
Yeah, I can't wait.